MOD video for today. Today I want to talk about a video that I watched yesterday. I think it was Young Don, I think that's his name, reacting to a video of an ex couple. They get together and they talk about like their relationship, or why they broke up, and how they feel about each other, if they satisfy each other sexually, just ex couple shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to make this video because I want to tell you how to treat your ex. And my videos, man, are about just my experience and what I think that I do that works. And hopefully you can take the same message and apply it to your life, and it hopefully works for you. So anyways, let me start by saying, bro, let me I mean, I know it's a show, and they're probably just doing for the clout, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's a show, but there's always a message behind a show or whatever. Um, and the message there is basically getting together with your ex, talking about the mistakes that you made, blah 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 blah. Okay, every time I watch these fucking videos, bro, I'm always saying to myself, that couldn't be me. That couldn't be me, bro. Bro, your ex is your ex for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially if she cheated on you, bro. Especially if she cheated on you, she fucked you over, whatever. Why are you still talking to this girl? Why is she still on your phone? Why are you still, you know what I'm saying? And it was funny because like the couple, and then, it's funny. This shows, bro. They're basically kind of the same story. I feel like it's always some chubby guy, some out of shape guy with a girl that looks. I mean, she wasn't even that hot. No, she wasn't. She was average looking, and not even. She was like below average. Fucking piercings all over, short hair. I mean, that's what you're into. That's what you're into. But she didn't. Let's just talk about like classic. She wasn't a classic good looking chick. You know what I'm saying? She was probably like a fucking 3, a 4 on a good day. But anyways, and of course the guy is like, saying that he was happy with her, and you know what I'm saying. He was sad when they broke up, and this chick doesn't give a fuck. Like most of them, she doesn't give a fuck. She's like, nah, I cheated on you 2 times, and I did that, and she's like talking about it, like happy about it, no shame, no regret, no nothing. Yeah, actually, no. And the guy's like, remember that one time when we did this and when we did that? And she's like, yeah, I was already cheating on you at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, why do we put ourselves in these situations? I always ask this question because I don't understand. First of all, bro, you're not gonna get me on any fucking show to do anything. Fuck that. That's the first thing. Second thing, a show about my ex? Show with my ex? Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Okay, I've said this before. I was in a relationship for a long time, bro. I was with this chick for like over 10 years. Over 10 years, okay? And bro, when I found out what she was up to, you know what I'm saying? It was like she died for me, bro. She doesn't exist. She texts me, she calls me, I don't answer, I don't reply, I don't even open the message. That's how it is. I don't even open the message. This is how you gotta treat your ex, bro. I hope you take this advice down right here, bro. Treat her like she fucking died. I'm sorry. It's just what it is. You gotta let these girls understand it. If she fucks you over, and breaks your heart, cheats on you, lies to you, and then leaves, it's over. There is no turning back. I used to advocate for, you know, once you self-improve, whatever, your ex is gonna want to come back into your life, and you know what I'm saying, play the game, get her back in, and clap some chicks, and move on. No, fuck that, bro. I'm over that. We're better than that. Don't even give her that chance. Don't even give her that chance. Because I've said this before, when a girl leaves you, and then once you're doing better, she tries to come back, trust me, she's coming back for a reason. If she fucked you the first time, she's gonna fuck you worse the second time. Because what you gotta understand, bro, is once a girl cheats on you one time, that's all it takes. Because that first time is gonna be the hardest time for her to do it. The second time is gonna be like this, and the third time is gonna be like this, and fourth time, if, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that. Because I understand the first time a girl cheats on you, it's gonna be hard for her. It's gonna be hard for her because she's gonna really think about it, and she's still gonna do it, but it's gonna be harder for her to do it. But the second time, she's thinking, I already did it. I'll do it again. He'll take me back again. So, bro, my advice to you is this: your ex, it's like she died, bro. It's like she died. Doesn't exist. You never met her. You see her in the street, don't even look at her. Tries to talk to you, don't talk to her. Tries to call you, don't answer. Tries to text, don't text back. Don't even open the message. That's what I'm doing now. I don't even open the message. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what it is. And you know, I always say this to the people I'm dating. You know what I'm saying? Is I am a very cold person. I am a very cold person. I know that. I scare myself sometimes with how cold I am once you piss me off. And you know, you probably don't have to be on my level of how cold I am towards my ex or my enemies or people I don't fuck with. But I think you should take at least a little bit of this and just apply it to your life, bro. And if you want to stay on that level, just not talking to her, or just be like, yo, I don't want to talk anymore, blah, 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 that's fine. You want to actually reply to her message, answer her calls. That's what you want to do. That's fine. But I'm just telling you, bro, the way you should treat your ex is like she died. And I told my ex this before. You know, I wouldn't care if something happened to her. I wouldn't care. I would not care. You know what I mean when I say if something happened to her, right? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't think about it twice. Like a stranger, when something happens to a stranger, I don't know that person. I don't know that person. You know, I have a friend, a girl, you know, a friend, a good friend. Of course, we met before, you know, but we were never in a relationship. And, you know, I always tell her that I hope that we never do. I hope that we never get into a relationship, because if we do and then we break up, I can never be friends with her. I don't know about you guys, man, but I cannot be friends with my ex. I don't know how you guys do it. Some of you guys that are friends with your ex, how do you do it? How do you do it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I haven't had an experience with a girl where she was cool and she was respectful at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never had a situation where a girl like sat down with me respectfully and told me, hey, you know, it's not working out anymore. You know, I think I met someone else and I want to be with this other person. You know what I'm saying? I hope there are no hard feelings. I know it's gonna be hard and you know, breaking up and shit. I have never had a girl that was mature enough at the end. She might have been mature in the beginning, in the middle, when things were good, but never at the end. At the end is never, they're never mature enough to, you know what I'm saying, to sit down with you and be real with you, be respectful. Because I always say this, bro. As men, that's all we want. It's just respect. You can be with other guys. I don't give a fuck. Just respect me enough to be like, hey, you know, I don't want to be with you anymore. I met someone else. I want to be with this other person. Cool. Move on. I'll do the same thing. But these girls, no, there's no fucking respect. Once they're ready to move on, they're ready to move on. They don't care how they move on. Respectfully, disrespectfully. Most times, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be disrespectfully. She's not going to tell you anything. She's just going to start doing her thing with this other dude. You know what I'm saying? And when you find out, she's like, oh, you know, it is what it is. So my advice to you, bro, is the way you should treat your ex is like that, bro. It's like she died. I'm sorry. Doesn't exist. You never met her. It's a fucking stranger. That's my advice to you. I don't give a fuck if it's the right advice. If it's fair, fuck fair. Who cares about fair? Life is not fair. I'm just telling you, bro. This is my advice to you. The way you should treat your ex is fuck her. Like you never met her. You don't know who she is. If something happens to her, you don't give a fuck. Especially, which more often than not, it's what happens is the way she left. With no regrets, no respect for you, no consideration. So yeah, take my advice, bro. This is my advice to you. The way you should treat your ex is like she fucking died, bro. Never existed. You never met her. All right? That's the message for today, bro. Just my humble opinion. Peace.